Alright everybody, welcome to another Corey B MTG video. Today we're playing a little bit more Pioneer as we get ready to commentate the Regional Championship. And another deck that I wanted to make sure I knew exactly what I was doing with was definitely Lotus Field. It's a deck that's extremely complicated. It's a deck I've played in the past, so some of these lines should be coming back to me. We'll see. You know, I can see myself kind of forgetting some of these lines for sure. But, you know, the moral of the story, or the way that we're trying to combo with the deck, trying to get Lotus Field in play, copy it with a Thespian Stage, and then start untapping those lands with Hidden Strings, Pour Over the Pages, Vizier of Tumbling Sands, eventually cast Emergent Ultimatum, and we'll see what the lines are. I imagine they're still the same, where I want to get like Dark Petition, Omniscience, Leer. We'll see. You know, every pile is slightly different, but in the end, they're all pretty close. You end up, you know, going through your deck, drawing a bunch of cards, and there's usually a card to grab something out of your sideboard here. Is there a phase somewhere? There it is. Okay. I was like, this seems to not work as I'm going over this now, but the one Fae of Wishes to go get Approach the Second Sun, win the game that way, or play a Giant Dragon. Take your pick. But at the end of the day, we are just a combo deck. Now, the one thing I like about this list in particular is Strict Proctor. As, you know, there's a lot of decks that just have come into play abilities that get countered by this. So, you know, I'm kind of looking at Enigmatic Incarnation. I can't imagine this deck could ever lose to Enigmatic Fires or just, you know, Enigmatic without Fires. So we're going to give it a shot. You also have Soul Partition to be able to exile something. And just a very good piece of removal, very efficient. And yeah, Sylvan Scrying to find the lands, Archdruids to find the lands or find a creature. Archdruid's Charm is incredible in this deck, and something I actually haven't played with myself, so I'm excited to get it going. Let's Lotus Field some people. But if this deck is sweet, I'll definitely play this. And yeah, I mean, it scries for the thing. I don't think this is a hand I'm supposed to mulligan. I think blue-white is good. It's a deck I'm not going to play because I hate it, and I don't have fun with it. But I think it's a good deck. Yeah, I really do. But a deck I would never play because in person, you just have to deal with so much bullshit. All right, let's see if we can beat an aggro deck. Let's see if we can beat an aggro deck. Well, I guess I Sylvan Scrying now for like a land that does me something. Like an Otawara or something. I don't know. I'm probably dead. Hey there, wise guy. You like blue-white? Yeah, I guess. This hand's kind of slow. I mean, maybe it's not slow. Maybe this is just normal, but I just feel like it's going to be slow against what they're doing. Boros Heroic, I imagine. All right, if they just say go, I feel better. Excellent. Okay. Well, I suppose I just do the thing. Yeah, I don't think there's any cute tricks or anything I should be doing here. Like, you know, a master of the deck might just be like, yeah, you're actually supposed to play this land this turn and then do the thing next turn. And but I don't think that is really the case. I think all I'm supposed to be doing is just Sylvan Scrying and play the land. I guess a Boseiju. Boseiju to be able to deal with high noons and stuff too from this deck just makes this deck seem like an even better choice to me. Like the decks that lose to high noon, sure, like you lose to high noon, but this deck you just search up a Boseiju. I don't think we're at the prey phase. Our opponent has 1 land. And 2 mice. I think they need to pray. Okay. Vizier? No. Alright. I think it just seems like play a stage, play a charm. Is there any reason I need to... No. I'm going to play the Thespian stage and say go. Now I can Otawara something if they try to get too cute. Like that. That feels pretty cute. I bet they don't have a land. But maybe that doesn't matter. Yeah, because if they... Oh! If I bounce this, they get a random draw, and then if they draw something, they put it here. I also probably just don't have to care. One bottom. Yeah, Archdruid's Charm doesn't do that. If that put a creature into play, this card would be the most busted card ever. But I probably can just, like, get a Leer, right? I mean, Leer doesn't necessarily win me the game. Let's see what kind of creatures we can get. It's just Leer, right? Alright. I can also just Otawara this. Lowers their clock by quite a bit. Or I should just be gentle. Copy this. Be on my way. Win the game after I draw pour over the pages and send them to the Shadow Realm. Good start. To the Shadow Realm with you. Okay. So I could, like, Leer doesn't do me anything. Okay, I guess all the Strict Proctors, so maybe I was just missing creatures. Strict Proctor. Yeah, I mean, either way. Can't do much right now. Oh, I can't do John Mayer time. I'm streaming on YouTube. I can't get DMC striked. I'm sorry. Well, in that case, maybe I don't need Boseiju. All right, let's go like this. I don't want to take damage, so I'm going to go like this. Wait, this isn't a legend, right? No. All right, I'm just going to say go. It's always John Mayer time. That's true. This counters the Valiant abilities, I guess. This is an activated ability, right? Yeah. Oh. Does this counter this? Am I mistaken? An ability to trigger for permanent. Oh, entering. Ah, okay. It wasn't entering. That makes sense. So I could Otawara this. It's gonna get up to a 6-power creature. Yeah, that seems good. All right. So this Strict Proctor actually doesn't do anything to them. Do they still get to connive? I don't know. I don't know how magic works. Well, let's start with this. I mean, I still basically can't do anything. I can get Lear into play. I can fight down their 2 creatures and go to 1. Yeah. All right. Can't do enough. I'm just going to say go. Probably die now. Okay. Sure. Sure. I mean, I drew like trash. If I drew 1 pour over the page, this game was so over. Yeah, I'll sign your grinding stations for show. All right, well, no real choice. So we'll go like this. All right, now we got to go for it. So we'll start by getting Lear. Yeah, the fact that we still have a chance to win this game here, and a good chance, like... Oh, I can get Viziers! Oh, shit, yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to get Lear. Alright, now we're going to go for it. Forgot I can get Vizier. Alright. So I can exile everything they care about. That's cool. So let's start with blue, 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 blue. Boink, boink. Yes, yes. Green. Lear. Blue, blue. Green, green. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Now let's... Oh yeah, we were getting a lot of rain. I literally was going to stream earlier, but I was straight flooding. I was straight flooding. Water was coming in my garage. It was kind of nasty there, Moster. My written deck tag you can find in my Patreon. I have a sideboard guide and an article in there. Okay, I can get Fae of Wishes too. God, I was missing everything with this Archdruid's Charm. So, if I get Fae of Wishes... God, are they just... Have I just been this stupid and they're just, like, dead? I mean, probably. As I would have expected, I played this first game like dog shit. Oh, I can just get Emergent Ultimatum. Alright, that's all we gotta do. God, I'm stupid. Okay, so Now let's see. The first Vizier is net the same amount of mana. So if I get Fae of Wishes, double hidden string. Yeah, all right, all right. This has been game for a while, and I'm just that dumb, y'all. All right, so Emergent Ultimatum. We need 2 black. So we'll go with black here. Now we will untap these, use the black. Now we won't touch the black mana. Yes, yes, no. Blue, green, strings, green. Yes, yes, cipher. Y'all, I had this game locked down multiple turns ago. This was stupid. Oh, no! No, yeah, I imagine a music festival, if you're anywhere near the hurricane, is not going to work well. All right, 2 blues, so... Blue. Granted. Yes. I am quite rusty. I'm not down. Hiya. Alright, in what way are we going to win? Alright, Omniscience. Do I have Spell Mastery? Thank God I didn't chuck that one. Spell Mastery. And just a pour? Yeah. Yeah! Let's go with those 3. Now let's see how I can screw this up. Oh, yeah, I guess I haven't been. I am trying to watch chat, but yeah. Thank Ring of Havoc. You know, I like to stumble my way through things first. Yeah, every time I looked at Archdruid's Charm, I was like, yeah, I just, you know, I'm so close. Okay, so I want this. I want this. Now I want to add green. Okay. All right. What do I need now? I don't know. Yes, just another pour. I don't think I can lose. We'll get hidden strings. Oh, I'm sure I can lose now that I say it. I'll find a way to chuck something here. Discard a card. Don't need the Proct Spectre. Let's go with blue, 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 blue. Just get my pour other pages out of the way. Alright, now this should be GG, as I can Fae. Discard. One, two, blue, white, strings. Yeah, I don't know what the Solemnity locked is. I know that's a thing. Just Solemnity and 9 lives, I guess, huh? But what I'm going to do is just approach them to death here. Yes, I would like to be granted. Approach. 4, 5, 6, 7. Approach. Blue. Strings. Yes, yes, here. Did I do this right? Uh-oh. All right. I got it, but I almost screwed up. Dark Petition for strings. Oh, I thought I was out. It's close. All right. Here's that. Now I untap these. Boom. Yes. Yes. No. White. Black. Petition. There it is. Mathematics. I'm sure there was a cleaner way to do that. There's definitely a cleaner way. But here we are. It only took us fumbling around for a very long time. But we did it, chat. We did it. All right. Path of Peril. Now, here's the point. I have no idea how to sideboard this. We ended 3-2 with that Child of Alara. Am I supposed to just be 9-living them? I mean, there's 3 of them in my sideboard, so I'm probably supposed to bring them in against aggro. That would make sense. So what am I supposed to be taking out against aggro? There's got to be a clear answer. Strict Prospector. Absolutely. That is not a good one. But what else, you may ask yourself? I don't know. Well, the Solemnity I want on the board. Oh, maybe we leave 1 9 lives there. That could make sense. Leave 1 of each combo. Then it's just what is our last card there? Probably a Ball of Geds. That's fine. A Scrying and a Petition. I could see that too. Whatever. YOLO. Well, we have the Approach of the Second Sun for sure in there. That was a beautiful use of stumbling our way through our first game. I'm going to keep. Hope we don't die on the spot. Our opponent's draw was also heinous. But we also could have killed earlier. Much earlier. Okay. This draw could be too slow. I'll take it. 1? Great. Yikes. Less great. Okay. That's not good. Well, I really have no choice but to just hope I'm not dead. Yeah, Lotus Field is very good. When people don't respect it with the sphere and stuff, it's bad. But I wouldn't be too shocked if we die this turn. And next turn we also just can't do anything. So I don't think we can win. Unless their hand is heinous. I think that's already enough to win. Yeah, it's already enough. I already can't win. Flawless victory. Okay. Good game. Good game. Maybe I'm supposed to bring those in too. Probably am. That felt less good. Okay. Here's the Lotus I remember. Sometimes you just don't get to play Magic. Oh, this is fine. I forgot this is a land. Okay, I'll keep. Keep 1. I guess it's just Sylvan Scrying. Maybe just emerge an ultimatum and I draw it later. That's probably what it's supposed to be. Alright. Could be wrong. Oh, I imagine this is a bad matchup. But what if your opponent has mulligan to 3 cards? Do we still think it's as bad? And do you believe me if that's what I'm looking at right now? Cup. What are you talking about, Ross? I'm mulligan to 5 cards. That's my mull to 3. Doesn't get any lower than that. Okay. Well, now I definitely wish this was an emergent ultimatum. Okay. I don't even know what I want for this. Probably just Otawara. Alrighty. Now we'll do absolutely nothing next turn. Please don't play the double striker. Okay. Yeah, the deck is much more resilient to Damping Sphere now, I must say. Well, I feel like a dumbass now for not having an emergent ultimatum in my hand. Okay. Yeah, I'll just copy it and say go. I don't think there's any reason I would have to wait, but I will. Well, this would be a lot cooler if I was just going to cast Emergent Ultimatum next turn. That I will have to deal with. How about a Temporal Lockdown? I'll settle for that. Or how about, God forbid, can I draw a Pour Over the Pages? Huh. Blue. Alright, I'll shut up. I'll shut up. That's a good one. That should buy a little bit of time. That should buy some time, chatters. The disgusting thing is I can just bounce it back to my hand later and then recast it whenever they start getting a battlefield again. So that should buy basically the rest of the game. As long as all my good cards aren't on the bottom 36 cards, I should be fine. I get a Lotus field. I get a Lotus field. Okay. Oh, you can do that? Soul Partition bounces it? Uh-oh. No! No, I have 6! Okay, that's how I lose. Son of a bitch. Great job, Corey. Great job. Finest, some of the finest work you've had. The fact that they didn't kill it, though, is so silly. All right, now we need to draw gas. That's probably pretty good. All right, Faye. Could just Faye and Temporary Lockdown again. Could just get Lear. I can probably... I can probably just win here. Yeah, I should have a lot of mana. Can I do better than... I think I can do better than Ultimatum here. So if I Hidden Strings, then I Charm for Leer, then I Charm from the back. Alright, I think I can do this. I don't know if I can, but I'm going to try. As if I can. Yes. Yes. This is all science. I'm going to click buttons that make sense in a row and hope it's good enough. All right. 4, 5. Leer. Blue. Okay. Now I can bounce it. All right. 4, 5. All right, I'm just going to cast it and set this up for next turn. Yeah, I'm sure that was not optimal. Here we are. Oh, by an opponent. Oh, so this just doesn't cost extra, huh? I can exile and just cast it for 5? Okay. Whatever. Okay, I can Balageds, Lockdown. Okay. I probably could have found lethal that turn, but I'm doing it slow and steady to make sure I do this correctly. Faye. All right. Blue, black. Two, 3. Faye costs 4. Green, 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 blue, blue. Okay. Yes. Green, blue, blue. Ultimatum. Omniscience, Dark Petition. Pour. I'll have to do some quick clicking. It should be fine. I'm a breach gamer. This is no problem. Except I don't know what I'm doing in this one, so. Or I know what I'm doing less, I should say. Cast. Should have did that in the other order, whatever. Hidden. Discard. Blue. Pour. Alright, that'll do it. Alright. Blue. Yes. No. Blue, white. Yes. Granted. Fey, whatever. Return. Pay 1. Get rid of this. Granted. Yes. Approach. Blue, black. Strings. Yes. No. Approach. 3, 4, 5, 6. Blue. Strings. Yes. Here. Black. Dark petition. All the black. Here's that. Get approach. White. Win. Flawless? A flawless performance? I would think flawless. Not a single mistake I made that entire match. Let's play the next one. No mistakes made. A falafel? Yeah. I do like falafels. Yeah, that wasn't my best. Wasn't my best. But you know what? It wasn't my worst. I could go for some falafel. That'll be good. You know, sometimes you just got to make some flaws to get those out of the way, you know? Oh, shoot. I forgot to change the stream. Yeah, good call. Okay, come on, Cookie Kid. Yeah, I'm over here learning a combo deck. Impressive. Okay. I'm not going to mulligan this, but it doesn't seem great. Oh, is this blue-white control? I don't know if this is a good matchup or not. Either way, I don't want to play it. 9 lives is probably not good against them. It's a good matchup for us. I'm not saying I disbelieve you, but... Okay, I haven't played in a while, so you easily could be right. Oh. It's probably not that. What plays Kahira? Elementals? High noon. Whatever. So I go like this, and then I cast Lotus Field, and I've done it. I've comboed. I win the game. I don't want to pay. Oh, is this the Boros deck? Does this transmog into, like, some other nonsense, right? So I can... Yeah, it's the green one, right? Either way, they can't beat my deck in a million years, I would imagine. So I just have to think how I want to do this properly. Green, green, green. I can't cast Ultimatum next turn unless I use this. Okay, well... They probably have, like, Torch the Tower or something, huh? Something that can kill this. So I actually want to go like this main phase. I could pay. Nah, not this time. All right, we'll say go. Okay, so they're going to draw a card off the treasure. That's hot. But it doesn't work. That's even hotter. I'll take it. Tra-la-la-la-la, 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 tra-la-la-la-la. This card seems good against High Noon. My whole deck seems like I just kill High Noon. Like, they're like, oh yeah, this stops your combo deck. And then I'm like, what if I have 15 cards that say no? And they're like, ah, I didn't think about that. And then they just die. Is my assumption accurate of how this works? So that seems like how it works. Emergent. Ultimatum. All right, so I think we just go for Dark Petition, Leer, Omniscience. Ah, there you go, Ross. There you go. Dark Petition, is Spell Mastery 2 or 3? Okay, it says it on the card. So for sure Dark Petitions. I mean, probably for sure Omniscience. And then I think it's Leer or Pour. I think both of those are reasonable. So if they give me Leer and Omniscience, that would actually just be bad. So I think it needs to be Pour. Sure. I could be wrong on that. Yeah, yeah. It's usually one of those 4, you know? All right, well, we combo off. Y'all know what time it is. Oh, wait. Wrong stream. Never mind. Sorry, my bad, y'all. All right. All right. Let's cycle. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. Please, YouTube. I better make sure I'm still live, to be honest. They do not play on YouTube. They do not play at all. Have I been taken down by the strikes? Doesn't look like it. Seems like I'm good for now. All right. All right. Let's see. What are we doing? Drawing cards? That's got to be GG. All right. So we'll float mana. Cast this for free. All right. That's GG. Probably. I mean, it's just gotta be. So I can charm. Granted. Yeah. So what I was gonna do is charm for granted, granted for free, approach for free, cast 2 pores. Would have got me there. All right. Now, what does this medium-ass deck play? It is Boros Control. I think this is a huge trap deck for anyone who's considering this deck. Not what we're playing. This deck's probably good. But the deck our opponent's playing, I think, is a huge trap deck. It's going to look good at spots because you beat aggro, but there's a lot of decks that beat aggro that have better chances against other decks, you know? Once again, this is my early to the format, but I've been looking a lot, like, at the metagame shift and stuff. But, you know, early to actually playing, so take it with a grain of salt. Okay, Rest in Peace could be good, but, like, otherwise, man, they're just they're like, high noon, hold us up. And they don't have a fast clock. Okay. But I don't know how to sideboard with things, so, you know. They have that going. Do I sideboard at all? What if they start... What if they Rest in Peace me and High Noon? Then I just get them with a lockdown, I guess? Nice, Turtle. I guess just Soul Partition is just a good card. I probably don't need 9 lives. I probably don't even need like 6 or 5 lives, probably. I could probably go with like 3 lives against this deck. I probably want all of these, though. Like, all I gotta do is just kill the card. Kill the card, save the cheerleader, save the world kind of thing, you know? Bala Geds, I could cut 1 if they're gonna Rest in Peace me. Alright. There's my very... I have no idea what I'm doing sideboard plan. Yeah, Path is good against decks that are trying to kill you. These tokens are not going to kill you fast. All right, a classic no Lotus hand. I think you just never keep these. This is why I've hated this deck in the past, because you actually have to mulligan. Not for me. Okay, I'll keep... I suppose I can just get rid of Fae for now. Yeah, last time I did that I regretted it. Could probably just get rid of a land. Put the Adawara back? Alright. You got it, Core. Yeah, I don't think Path seems great. I did like the deck. I did like the Transmog deck. I think it is very good. I'm basically just on my pilgrimage to try out all the decks. and make sure I know what I'm talking about for the RC. I always test a little different for that, but I also have a tournament on Sunday, which, you know, I'd like to win, but I'm trying that deck. I understand that deck. This one, I needed a refresher course, you know. I've played it in the past. I've commentated it at the Pro Tour plenty of times, but I need a little refresher here. Am I supposed to play Strict Prospector to counter their Fable? Does it even counter Fable? Does Strict Prospector counter Fable? It doesn't, right? That's not a trigger. That's just a replacement or something. Okay, so I don't want to play Strict Prospector. Now the question is, would I rather play Saga or Boseiju? Probably Saga. What's a TBA? I'm, you know, regardless, I'm pretty sure Prospector doesn't deal with it, but I guess let's go with this. Now, I don't know what I'm scrying for either. Just a Boseiju? Another Thespian stage, just in case? Another Lotus field, just in case? It's gotta just be, make sure to destroy the stupid land and I'll be fine. Alright, I don't know if this is right, but... Fable? Sweet. You got it. It's just such a dirty play. This is the best turn 3 play ever. Yeah, I'll take it. The damage is done, my friend. The damage is done. Okay. We're playing Magic. Are we? Alright. I'll just end the turn with 10 mana, I guess. I'll counter it. The fact that they can, like, have a removal spell here and it just doesn't matter is disgusting. No. Your go. I mean, like, if their plan, which clearly their plan is to just dino me. Like, that doesn't do anything, you know? It's out of there. Get it? Out of there, guys. Okay, so I can destroy this after I pour. Can't cast more than one spell each turn. If that goes away, I can still, like, do stuff, right? It's just, it checks this if it's in play. It doesn't, like, count my spell, right? Yeah, no, that can't be true. God, I have so many answers to that card. Oh, yeah, I can't do that. Okay, but still. Okay, now let's figure out how I actually do this. So Dark Petition. Dark Petition gets the 3 mana for Emergent. Maybe I actually can't win. I was maybe acting a little hasty. Maybe I still can. 3. So I can Dark Petition for Hidden Strings. Float a blue. Go down to blue-black. Oh, there it is. Well, go down to blue-black. Have them all untapped. So have black, have all my Lotuses untapped, and then what? Okay, then I can get it from the graveyard. All right, once again, we're going to click things and think I can do this. All right. So I need to get rid of all the black. Or no. Strangs. Blue, black. Black. Strangs. Yes, yes. Okay. Now, if I Fey with 4 mana, what is... It's blue? It's 3 green, right? It's 3 green. So I would have to go blue, 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 blue. Leave 2 blue. Then green. Okay. Emergent Ultimatum's got to be better than getting Leer first. So if I go like this, then I Fey. I'm down to 2 blue. There's Emergent Ultimatum. And I don't think I've played a land this turn. I don't want to click on this if I don't want to do it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking for sure. I can for sure cast Emergent Ultimatum, but I'm wondering if it's better for me to Archmage's Charm for Leer. No, because then they can have the removal spell. So, all right, let's do this. I have a land drop left, but it should have been a blue land, which is kind of silly on my part. Whatever. I'm going to cast Emergent Ultimatum. I can't really get Leer here, though. So Omniscience. Pour. Guess I could get Leer. Omniscience, Pour, Dark Petition is probably the way to do it. Could be Omniscience, Pour, and Strangs. All right. I think it's Dark Petition. I don't think Leer. Right now, I don't think Leer is correct. But I could be wrong. Cast. Oh, shit. I should have cast it in the other order. If they have an enchantment removal, they just get it. God damn it, Corey. Well, I can still cast spells, I guess. Yeah. Okay. So... Yep. Super stupid core. Yeah, I can partition it, but then I can't just recast it, right? mean, I'm gonna do it, but it's better than losing it. Like, I have to pay for it, right? Yeah, okay. Well, might have chucked this one. I think we still win, but that was still stupid. Do I still not have a Strangs? Oh, I do. Okay. Right, I'm going to petition for another Strings, and I think that should do it. Yeah. Yes, yes. Now I'm worried if they do have a removal for this. I don't, maybe that doesn't matter. 5. Oh, wait, do I just cast Omniscience? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is 10, so I'd have 1 mana floating. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Oh, wait, I can't flashback now. Oh, shit. Now I'm just screwed, aren't I? Ah, shit. Well. Alright, well, I chucked that. God dang it. Well, sweet. Alright, here's... Do I even play this now? Probably not. Put a land card onto the battlefield. Sick. Yeah, that was stupid. Oops. So I had to just play Lear. Yeah, I had to just play Lear Hidden Strings twice, then Omniscient, after I have enough mana. Yeah, that was silly. Okay. Now I can exile this if I want to not give them a card. I think that seems fine. They seem like they were, that was their only thing. All right, chat. Just a masterclass of what to do, you know? Hey, what's up, Danny? You got a Kahira. Yeah, they're like, all right, if you screw it up at this point, you should be forced to leave. Okay, so the correct way to do that last turn instead of cast Omniscience was to just Lear, untap, untap. Honestly, just start casting stuff from my graveyard until I had cards in hand that I wanted to cast. So, yeah. I mean, yeah, I do not think Boros is a good deck, for what it's worth. Yeah. I mean, I'll keep. It's slightly... Oh, wait, no, it's not Sketch. I have 2 of these. Okay, I'll keep. It's Giganta, so it could be any deck. And people are really loving mid-range decks right now, so This is kind of the perfect time to be Lotus fielding people. As we die to a Swift Spear, for show. Okay. Okay. Can we live till... Well, turn 2 we're going to scry. Turn 3 we're going to do pretty much nothing. Okay. Let's see if we're dead. Well, I mean, there is a chance we can just try to combo next turn. It's not a great chance, but... If we were on the play here, this would just be no problem. You know? Next turn, it would be tough for us to combo. They might not be able to kill me next turn, though. All right, so we have to win the game. We could play a Vizier and try to block. Then we died to a Sneeze. Can we even possibly fathoming winning off one Lotus Field? I don't think so. So I can Vizier to untap, have 3 mana. Hidden String makes it 4. Hidden String makes it 5. I could Dark Petition this turn. But I don't have Path of Peril. I don't think that does anything for me. 9 lives. Can I get that into play? That would be cool. But I don't think so. I guess if I Vizier into 9 lives, is that my out? Sure is. So I have to hope they just have 3 Den of the Bugbears in hand? Excellent. Excellent. Okay, your go. Can't beat a wet napkin. That'll do it. That does it by a lot. All right. I guess I'm supposed to just be 9-living, huh? And temporal lockdowning and soul partition. Soul partition doesn't seem like I need to have it. Path of Peril. Is this a good card? Probably, right? Should I have Dragon Lord Dramoka in my deck? I guess. Strict Proctor is not very good. I don't think Soul Partition is for this. It's for, like, hate cards, I would imagine. Maybe it's fine. What do you think, chat? Hey, Ike, what's up, buddy? Should I leave 1 9 lives in the board? Yeah, they do buff a creature. Nice, dude. Happy Friday. Enjoy yourself a beverage. We should all have a beverage on this fine Friday. On the play, I'm going to go without them and see if they're needed. And on the draw, I bet I'll bring them in. When we win game 2. Okay, well, you came to the right place, EK. We're trying to learn, trying to remember how this deck works. All right. I mean, this is the same kind of hand, but on the play, where I said I would easily win So now it's time to put my money where my mouth is. Thicket, here we go. Yeah, cheers. Friday beverages. We all needed one. Okay, that's not great. Let's get lush. It's probably good. Maybe not. Maybe unneeded. Maybe I can top deck a lockdown or something. Okay, I think that's okay too. I want all my hyper aggressive decks to bring in Thoughtseizes, for what it's worth. Please prevent your hyper aggressive draws and try to disrupt mine when all I need is my lands, you know? Sometimes it'll get me, of course, but I'm not super afraid of it. Here we go! Yahoo! Titan Strengths, Monstrous Rage, Cell Sore Me. I could easily be dead. Okay. Here we go. I have no blocks. Now the Gigantha's ready to be purchased. Okay. Now we got to be very careful about how we do the manas. Less careful now. Blue, blue, blue. Black, black, black. Cycle. Alright, I guess that wasn't very careful. Whatever. That's pretty easy. Now we would like to have extra blue. So just blue, 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 blue. Untap. Don't need that quite yet. So I'll go green, 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 green. And we'll go from there floating a blue. Correct. All right. Dark Petition. What removal can they have? They could have the 4 damage spell. So what if I do Dark Petition, Omniscience, and Pour? I don't think that gives me the win automatically, though. I think it does with the hidden strings, I guess. Yeah. What if they give me Pour and Omniscience, though? Yeah, Pour and Omniscience is probably not great. I don't think I ever search for 9 lives. I think that's just a card I want to draw. So I think I do Dark Petition, Leer, Omniscience. Just the big 3. If they give me any one of those, I think I still win. Yeah, alright. They could have the stupid card. They could have a way to kill Leer, and then maybe I don't, but... I got 5 cards, so they probably don't want to give me Omniscience, you know? I think that's close as well. Poor Petition Omniscience. That's the other one I was considering. But I'm worried if they give me Poor and Omniscience and I brick with that line. Hey, howdy. All right, now let's do this right. I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter at all, actually. They can have a removal spell regardless. Yes. Yes. No. Blue, blue, blue. Blue, blue, blue. Poor. Green, green, green. Blue, blue, blue. Cast for free. 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 Lock them down. Okay. Alrighty then. Now the tough game. On the draw, I think I'm going to need these partitions. I feel like I never search for 9 lives, but maybe I do. I don't know. Maybe is 9 lives even a good card? It seems good. Ish. Take one of these out. How about one of these? Is this even a good card? It doesn't seem good. Alright. It's like, what is that really... I mean, if I get it down super early, sure, but... They can still win through this. They don't have to go into combat to win. Alright, let's give it a shot. This is a game that is going to be rough for us. Yeah, Lockdown. Whenever Lockdown comes in, Strict Proc Spectre does not stay in. I'll tell you that. Okay. So this doesn't have the thing, but we do get to interact a bit. And I can charm for Lotus Field. And then I'll have Thespian Stage. All that being said, it's probably still not good enough. They have mulligan to 6 magic cards. It's not terrible. But I don't think it's good enough. I think this is a close mulligan. This is an easy mulligan. All right. This isn't great. Yeah, now we've accomplished terrible. Hell yeah. Wish I kept my 5. Or my 7. Whatever. I hope you have all the kind of Thoughtseize and stuff. I don't really care about that. I'm not going to be doing anything the first 3 turns anyways. Sick. Just what the doctor ordered. Hell yeah. Sweet. I think we might be picking up our first loss with Lotus, y'all. Alright, that was good. We have hope. That's a sick combo. I like Inti in this deck. A lot of the decks just play all-in bullshit, but Inti seems great with this. That's nice. Well, shit. Pass the turn. Alright, how about they just play 2 slick shot show-offs, attack, be on their way. Yeah, this doesn't feel like a great matchup, I'll say. That'll do it. This hand seems like a trap. This hand's good. Hey, what's up? How are ya? Let's put back a Lotus field. Let's go with this and say go. Okay, well, let's put our money to where our mouth is. I just said I could beat this deck on the play. Now, wouldn't that be embarrassing if we lose? Okay, we'll say go. Wouldn't that be disappointing? Sure. I don't think I have to do this now. Alright. Blue, colorless. Lotus field. Let's get rid of these. Let's cycle this. So we have all of our options open for next turn. Okay. And we'll say go. Now, Archdruid's Charm for a Thespian stage is not that good, so I definitely do want to Soul Partition this turn, I would think. Let's for sure see what happens here. A Monastery Swift Spear. Could just get rid of this. They don't draw a card then. Yeah, YOLO. Not sure about this one. You got it. It's a lot of damage. Hopefully they can't kill me next turn. Well, if they can't, they're probably dead. But I can't do anything about it? I like that. 4, 5. 5, take 5. I die to a Titan Strike or a Monstrous Rage? That sucks. Okay. Huh. It's unfortunate. I think I'm dead. I can actually go to 1. 6, 5. Yeah, I can go to 1. Still think it's going to be too bad for me. All right. Only choice. We got a top deck like a Vizier or a Strings. Well, we got one play. Poor. Dead. Boo. All right. All right. Well, now we're heavily disadvantaged. All right, this matchup doesn't feel great. Let's get rid of that. The soul partitions have not felt good enough. They really haven't. Yeah, this feels like a tough one. Feels like a tough one for sure. But if I was playing Lotus at a big tournament, I would be expecting a lot more decks like Rakdos Transmogrify, a lot more mid-rangey decks, but who knows? You'll play against everything at the RC. So a deck like this might actually be scary. Play against the aggro half and you just get wrecked. And it just has the Tron effect. Sometimes you don't draw your stuff. I think I can put Balageds back. But we'll see. We're not dead yet. Damn you, Swift Spear. Alright, untap land would be pretty nice. Alright. No, thank you. I shall take it. Pretty nice play. Are they looking for the kill me strategy next turn? If you got me, you got me. It does suck when I don't have strict Prospector in the deck. That is like really enables some of your busted draws. Maybe I'm just supposed to be leaving that in. But leaving that in when you have Lockdown feels stupid, but I don't, you know. I easily could be playing this matchup wrong, but it seems tough. Alright, am I dead? I feel like it's tough to kill me from this spot. 2 Monstrous Rages, that's 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12... 13, 14, 15, 16, 17? I count 17 if they have that. Monstrous Rage, Titan Strength, same math. Well, let's hope I did my math right. Otherwise, I'm dead. Should be 17 if my quick math prevails. Hooray! Now what? If I top deck a land, I think I should be okay. Especially a Thespian stage, then it's over. Okay, is that enough? Hidden Strings nets me 2. Then I can pour twice and go from there and then figure it out. Worst case, temporary lockdown and hope. Alright. I don't love, but we'll try. Okay. I don't need the charm, I guess. Maybe I should be siding on some charms. They felt pretty slow. So I could Path of Peril as well. Yeah. God, they'd be so dead if we had the 2 correct lands, but we do not. I guess maybe try to find a 9 lives? Oh, wait, I can't even do that anymore? Uh-oh. Yeah, 9 lives would have been good, I guess. Well. Guess I'll die. Guess I'll just die. They surely can't have a way to present 1 damage, right? Alright, alright. Okay. I feel like all I gotta do is get a 9 lives and play and I'm gonna win. Is this possible to do? Guess I start with this. Like, that would buy me enough time, I would imagine. So now I'm dead to a land. So I gotta assume I'm dead next turn. That's probably pretty good. Black. Tap. 2 black. Colorless. I think I just have to start by pouring. All right, I got it, so I can at least do the thing. So I can Dark Petition for 9 lives, play a land, Hidden Strings, 9 lives. Is there anything better I can do? Prob's not. Let's just get that into play. Hidden Strings. Yes, yes. All right, I can probably pour first. Yeah, for sure can. All right, can I leer? No. Can I pour again? Sure can. I don't know. We're gonna find out. I haven't cast it yet, but I assume it's a hella mega fog. Like I would assume I got some lives here. Yeah, if I just play Solemnity, how could they ever win too? So that should take 2 lives off? Yeah, I have all the time in the world now. Does seem good. All right, I guess 9 lives is broken. We barely won that, and we were on the play with our sideboard cards. That's not a great sign. I'm not going to lie. I think I'm supposed to play all 9 lives in the main and just search for other shit, you know? Let's give it a shot. Erased has been playing that kind of deck for a while. For sure. Okay. I think this is fine. It's not very proactive, but very reactive. Was boarding in Solemnity as well? Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I got enough hate. This isn't that big of a deal. Oh, yeah, it does. All the mice. They could have took my land. That could have been scary. No pressure? Okay. I don't even think I actually want to scry for anything. No. Because I'd like to Lotus field next turn, if possible. Gigantha to the hand. There we go. All right. Let's see. Otawara, maybe? Lush Portico? Another Thespian stage? That's probably the best. They did already mulligan, so the keep is somewhat justifiable, for sure. Here we go. This is the red-black aggro deck, yep. Which I don't think is a very good deck. Like, I think it's fine, but I don't think it's amazing. That's the first deck I tried. I was like, well, we'll check it out, but... All right. All right. All right, on the draw for our last match of this league. We have the 9 lives. We don't have white for the Proctor. But I think this is still a keep. We can try to maybe get some vibes of what our opponent's playing. It's been last seen playing Esper Control. Oh, we're going to have time. Is this a good hand against Esper Control? Strong debatable. Probably not. Alright, I'm mulligan. Alright. I don't love this. But I guess I'll keep. I also hope it's not Esper Control. I mean, Control is probably a good matchup, but I don't know. I bet it's Esper Control, y'all. Okay, looks like I can resolve my spell at least. That's important. Now I guess I just dirtle around and make 6 mana for the next few turns. Yeah, I suppose their counter spells aren't perfect. It's all mana counter spells. I guess there is a couple of Dovin's Vetoes. Yeah, it makes sense how this matchup's good, I suppose. No, can they do anything to disrupt my land? Probably not. I could play Thespian Stage and cycle the land this turn, and then next turn Lotus Field and copy. It's kind of the same. I don't think there's anything that punishes me. Alright. That's a good play, maybe. Looks like there's no Narsets in this list. It's much more spell-based. Lotus Field. Hello, surprise, I have 6 mana. Okay. Now it's the how do I resolve the rest of my spells after they play this Teferi. Okay. Well. Ooh, could I get him good here? Alright, I'm going to try to get him good by playing around a Dovin's Veto here. Or playing around a No More Lies. They're going to be like, yeah, no more lies then. You got 2 mana, get wrecked. Maybe I'll be able to play around it. Just maybe. Sexy play. They probably have 2 counter spells, but regardless, it was sexy. Do you have another? Damn. Still cool. Yeah, I got the Dovin's Veto and the No More Lies out of their hand for free, though. I'll count that as a W. I'll count that as a W. All right. Now what? Well, I can put them to the test. Gotta make them have it over and over. Yes. Yes. Will you find a Dovin's Veto on your top 4 cards, or will we go on to game number 2? Stay tuned. Ooh, look at that beautiful deck. What's up, deck? Okay. So, they probably have a removal spell. Well, they actually don't have many. Here's the list I'm looking at. This is what they just recently played. Oh, they have Vanishing Verse for Lear. Okay. So, Lear is not a foolproof plan. And they almost assuredly have something like that. So, Dark Petition. I guess same for Omniscience then. Well, I'm still going to play Omniscience because I have all these cards. And Lear. I mean, they can't kill them both. So if they give me Lear Omniscience, I would think I still win. Yeah, sure. Where's me Lear? All right. There's your cards. On the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. They're still charging. See you next week. Okay, so I want to put Lear on the stack first. So I go like that, and then like that. Yeah, okay. Here's this. Now, what do I get? Oh, okay. Easy enough. Respect, respect. All right, what kind of nonsense do they have from the board? Narset, Dispute, Dovin's Veto's, Thoughtseize. Okay, yeah, there's not much for combo in this format, is there? Definitely want this. They cannot beat this card, can they? Not really. If I don't turn it sideways, they can never beat that card. Silence. That's a nice one. It's got to be for this matchup. Silence is nasty. Don't need 9 lives for sure. Don't need Soul Partition. I don't think. Then the other question is, do I just want Emergent Ultimatum? Oh, wait, no, I got to take out one more card. Never mind. Probably a strict prospector, maybe? I don't know. Not sure on the last card. Balaged Recovery? I think it's Strict Prospector or Balaged Recovery. And I don't think it matters that much. Diminishing returns on Strict Prospector. That's my tiebreaker. If I draw two of them, it's sad. Alright, I can see how this matchup's not bad. They just, like, their whole foundation is held up by... Well, I guess Narset's pretty good. Maybe I should have left in more answers to that. Their whole foundation's held up by Narset, Disputes, and Dovin's Vetoes. And all I gotta do is just make mana, make mana, make mana, make mana, kill you. I'll keep. It has a fail rate. That's true. That is true. I like that. That's big facts. Yeah, also everyone, for my stream tomorrow, I can't do my normal modern stream because Tori's actually taken her first shift back post-baby. So, yay, go Tor. Gets to get out of the house more than anything, you know? But I am going to do a rerun of my first backpack stream in Caldwell. And I'll do the second one at some other later date, but I'll be like half commentating and half doing the rerun. For anyone who wants to check it out. Any Team or Breach fans, you know? That'll be a fun stream tomorrow. And I'll kind of do commentary of my match kind of thing. So, yeah, should be a good one. All right, we'll say go. Druid. That's pretty good. Alright, here's my new bait spell, which used to be a spell I absolutely needed. Robert Goulet. So fucking gross. So absolutely disgusting. It's dead. I just got 3 free mana, though. Nasty. Are they dead? So, I can play around the 3 mana spells. Maybe I just Balageds back Sylvan Scrying. I'm not in a huge rush. I'll play around the disputes and Nomoralize by playing the land. Hope they don't have Cling. That would feel bad. Now the question of, do I Sylvan Scrying into a possible Dovin? I don't think I do. If they had 4 mana, I would cast it. But right now, there's no point in making them, letting them use their mana. Like, just tax their mana. If they want to deduce or whatever, that's fine. Yeah, see? I bet they had one of those cards, but I don't want to give them that. Hey, I got a discount code for Mana Traders. There you go. Let me know if that doesn't work, Fire Shark. It might be expired, and I can get you a new one. Save yourself 10%. All right. Not valid. Okay, let me check it out for you. I'll have one for you here in no time. Thank you for asking. I appreciate it. All right. Here is the most current one. Yeah, no problem. Thank you. There you go. Okay. Silence? That's got to be good. Silence. Ooh, I actually can't do all the things. I think I once again just take it slow and steady here and just cast this first. I think I just play this and say go. Because I could copy and then strings, but that's risky, and then go for it next turn. Now I'll probably stage at upkeep. I don't know why I'd play around something, but... Take your turn. There's just one certain card I hope you don't have, and if you don't have it, I feel quite good. Hooray! It was Narset. Alrighty. Shh. Everyone. Shh. Silent. They're like, yeah, I didn't have anything anyways. Knock yourself out. Omniscience. Leer. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, y'all. For first league back here with Lotus Field, I mean, this is a deck that's incredibly complicated to play. I have some residual knowledge from the deck when I tested for... What was the last Pro Tour that this was good in? It had to have been Seth's Pro Tour. What was that? Chicago? It was probably Chicago, right? PT Chicago. I knew this deck upside down, left and right. And it hasn't changed much. The 9 lives thing is pretty new, but overall, this is just going to be one of the contenders and one of those niche decks where, like, if you just play against hyper-aggressive decks, you're on the draw, maybe you're going to have a bad tournament. But if you play against mid-range deck, you play against Boros tokens, that kind of stuff, you're going to have a pretty good tournament, and this could hit you well. So if you're watching this on YouTube, everyone, thank you so much for watching. Feel free to hit the subscribe button, share the content as always. I really appreciate that, and we'll see you in the next video.